passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Durant, Booker out there with Allen. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Durant, kicks it out to Booker. Clock is at 3. Nobody near Nurkic. And rebounded by McDaniels.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Never giving up on the play. Edwards comes away with the hustle points.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's KD. That one falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Conley. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. It's stolen by Allen. Booker finds KD. Puts up a deep 3. A second chance effort. Bucket is good.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
So it's the Timberwolves now.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Outside for Durant. Over Towns. Back to KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Little. Pass to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Allen drills the 3-pointer.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Conley kicks to Reed. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Towns a screen on Allen. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timberwolves trail by 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Durant launches from deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Rebound by Nurkic.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now, here's McDaniels. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Edwards sinks the triple. And this game is tied up now.
It seems like Edwards has gotten better from long range every season, and you can see how confident he's become.
Booker, with no one around, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Conley with a wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Crafty move. Booker. And the layup falls. Booker's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Edwards with the screen for Conley. Hands it from downtown.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers, and they're capitalizing on it.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Little. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. Edwards can't hit. Suns leading by 7.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And here's Booker from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Edwards passes to Towns. And Reed has it in the corner. Conley against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Minnesota. Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Nurkic can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards looking it over. Towns a screen on Booker. For 3, Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Edwards with the screen for Conley. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, he puts that one on his head. Edwards, such a force.
Durant. Booker inside. Edwards there. Allen for 3. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Edwards. Towns the screen. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Edwards.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
The pass to Booker. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. A 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Little going inside.
I love the bounce that Little has off the floor.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And a deep 3 from Booker.
He did not do that.
And it counts.
He did not just do that. And that's a deep make from Booker From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
1:02 left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock for 3. Edwards. Little with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Booker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. He kicks to KD. Pulls up. Booker outside. Little sets a screen for Booker. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Passes to Durant. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Brown outside. It's good from long range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here's Booker. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Troy Brown. Gobert is out there with Anderson. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Phoenix leading by 8.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Pass to Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brown's got 5.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
On the wing, Gordon. Tries the spin move. And it's off from 3-point range. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Anderson the screen. Brown wide open. He fired. Nailed from 3-point land. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead. Pass to Goodwin. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one's off, still out of sync. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Ball, he's checked in for the Suns. And here is Milton. Nothing on the board. Clock at 4. They get it back. The layup off target.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Timberwolves trail by 4. There's Brown with the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the 3 ball is good. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Goodwin with the steal. And now here's Goodwin, the fast break chance. Gordon for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Milton wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. Phoenix leading by 10. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. 10 points for Eric Gordon.
An effective jumper from Eric Gordon. Constantly has the defense playing that guessing game. And right now he's guessing right.
Milton. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Phoenix. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bull. Off target from 3-point range. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Anderson's shot is off. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Goodwin. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Metu is out there with Bol. Then it's Goodwin. Then there's Gordon. And it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Conley against Booker. Outside Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bobbed up there for Edwards. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Booker, good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And it's Durant missing.
his touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the left wing. Reed finds Towns. Here's Conley. Towns, the screen. To the paint. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Durant inside. And that one drops. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Passes it to McDaniels. Now here's Reed. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
A floater, and Towns lays it in. And it's 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Conley gets the bucket.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Pass to Durant. There's the pass to Allen. Durant with the screen on Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his third foul so far. .151 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Booker. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards kicks to Towns. Spins. Poked away. Allen outside. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second free throw, good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Phoenix.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Conley finds Edwards. KD on the wing, defended by Towns. From deep. Rebound by the Suns.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Durant.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Outside Edwards. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
McDaniels a screen. Three-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Leonard for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And here are the Clippers now. Following the score by Minnesota, three-pointer. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 6.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Now here's Edwards. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harden against Edwards. To the wing, right side. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Driving inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Towns outside. The 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Impeccable form there. I mean, Harden should teach a master class in shooting. Doesn't get any better than his jump shot. Efficient, economy of movement, and the stroke often leads to splashes.
Now here's Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's George. Still without a bucket.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 is up. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Gobert.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Leonard with a screen on Conley. Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mike Conley.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Here's Edwards. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point land. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range. Harden
against Edwards. The drive by Harden. Now George. Harden with a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Harden. 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Towns has got the ball here for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 4. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Towns has got 5 now.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a 3, Towns can make those pay dividends.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Conley. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the jam by George.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Here's Towns. He has 7. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Now here's Towns. 10 points for him.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Edwards against Harden. Pass to Leonard. From behind the arc. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Towns. Launches it. Again, the miss by Towns. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Westbrook against Conley. George, a screen on McDaniels. Harden, the pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. Launches it from deep. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Edwards outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Outside Harden. A deep 3. And it's Harden again missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job of this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or 2 around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards' stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing.
Towns finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Harden. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Here's Harden after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. 41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. And then Harden with the jam.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Westbrook against Conley. To the inside, Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
So it's the Clippers now. 6-point lead. They set the screen. Pass to Leonard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Five ticks left in the first half of basketball. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for the Clippers, Terrence Mann is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, and I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They get it back. Pass to Mann. And here's Highland. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the score defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
And so here are the Clippers. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Plumlee passes to Mann. Jacks up a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Brown, a screen on Highland. Outside, Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Tucker with a screen on Brown. Here's man. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Milton. And here's Brown for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Tucker with a screen on Brown. Shoots from 12. That shot off. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Anderson with a screen. Pass to Reed. Anderson with it. Now here's Reed. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's man. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And here's Brown for three. Anderson for three. Rebound by the Clippers. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Tucker against Brown. Tucker, the pass to man. Back to Tucker. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires for three. And no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brown finds Anderson. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Anderson. Plumlee against Reed. Left side, Brown. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Now pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Tucker with a screen. The three is up. Can't hit that one. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Clippers on top. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Clippers in the lead. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Milton in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And there's a pick. Pilot, the pass to man. Here's Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Now Tucker. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Reed sets a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. For the Clippers, here's Conley. For three. Count it from distance.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Outside for Harden. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
George against McDaniels. Back to Harden. Lets the three fly. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Edwards looking for an opening. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. The shot by Towns, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
George, a screen on Conley. Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Westbrook right side. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's the fast break. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Leonard.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Hey, yo, right here. Towns finds Conley. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Harden with a screen on Conley. Here's Westbrook. Counted.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
McDaniels against George from deep three-point range. Westbrook outside. Over Conley. Misses off the right iron. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Clippers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And the Clippers have possession. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Edwards for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Boy, a nice alley. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
out of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Zubats finds Leonard. Passes it to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
George with the screen on Beal. Harden's shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Durant for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
AD stroke on the 3-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
For 3, Gordon, another 3 for Phoenix.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They picked up 11 straight. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Zubats. George sets a screen for Harden. Launches it. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Here's Booker. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. And Leonard gets it to go.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant from downtown. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
It's the 3-point bomb. Booker's got 7 points.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Zubats no good. Phoenix leading by 6. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. At the top of the key, Durant. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. Harden way outside. Rebound by the Suns. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Gordon finds Booker. And there's the drive. There's Beal with the 3. Offensive rebound. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Offline with his three. Clippers trail by 9. In the corner, George with it. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Harden with the screen on Nurkic. Leonard dishes to Harden. Three-pointer. And the rebound by Nurkic. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensive. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Clippers with the ball. Leonard against Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. No good on the triple. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside Beal. Booker with no one around. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Durant with a screen on Westbrook. Booker, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Floats it up there for Nurkic.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Harden scanning the floor. A 3 from Leonard, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He was all alone on that one. Gordon's got 12 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Shoots. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Gordon's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Can't let Gordon get cooking from the field. Once he hits a few, he is in the zone.
And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. A three from Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Gordon. He dishes it to Booker. Fade away. Another three for Phoenix.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Stolen by Durant. 3-on-3. And here's Gordon from outside. Booker the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Beal from long range. Drops in the tray. Beal's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Nurkic finds Booker. And here's Gordon from outside. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's George for three. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns ahead, delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Clippers trail by 20. Powell finds Highland. Here's man. He's covered by Beal. Back to Highland. Pocket 6. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money. The corner. He is so comfortable there.
Outside for Durant. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Nurkic. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Highland with a screen on lead. The pass to Highland. Stolen by Allen. Tipped away. Man passes to Powell. There's the dish to Tucker. Highland deciding where to go with it. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Highland's got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
In the corner, it's Little. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. And the Suns lead by 19.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Drives to the hoop. The wide open look here for Highland. And another three for the Clippers.
Man, and you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The wide open shot by Little. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Little. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lee passes to Little. Just 5 on the clock. That one wide left.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Allen. Pass to Bates-Diop. Plumlee with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Tucker. Passes it to Highland. Tucker a screen. And another three for the Clippers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Tucker. Pass to Bates-Diop. From deep three-point land. Kicks it out to Allen. Up in time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns leading by 13. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon out there with Nurkic, so that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker with the screen for Beal. From past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Good on the second free throw. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Harden can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside Beal from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
George with the screen on Beal. Harden the pass to George. Harden against Beal. Kicks it out to Leonard from outside the arc. Beal pulls it in.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
He hits the second from the line. Suns leading by 17. Here's Beal. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Nurkic. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. George. And George with the stuff.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
KD passes to Beal. Fires from deep. The pass to Gordon. Fires for 3. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Booker finds Durant over Harden. Phoenix no good that time either. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. The 3 ball. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside, George. Booker against Westbrook. From deep, George. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Looking to end his cold spell.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. George against Booker. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And stolen by Booker. Beal from long range. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Phoenix?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Westbrook with a screen for Harden. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the stuff.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Again, the miss by Booker. And George, here we go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to.
bringing you the NBA. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slot. And it's Reed in at the center position.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
With the step back, here's Booker. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Conley looking for an opening. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Beal, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
For three, Conley. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Durant. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. He shoots. Gordon finds Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Reed a screen on Gordon. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Here's Booker. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Booker's got 5 points.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
From deep, Conley. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Pass to Booker. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Edwards outside. Goes back up. Gets another look. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, just a gritty competitor. Towns also possesses great length, which he uses well to snag misses.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Towns outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. It's Durant with a drive.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Conley against Booker. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. He has 6.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Durant against Towns. Out to Gordon. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 8.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Out to Gordon. On the wing, Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, this Suns good for 2.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Kicks it out, Towns. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Conley. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hits the three-pointer.
One of the best two-way points in the world. Conley reads the game just so well.
On the wing, Durant. Here's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
18.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slot. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Reed in at the 5. Up top, Durant, covered by Towns. Durant, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards looking for an opening with the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards got 10 points.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Durant for 3. Suns keep it alive, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. This one for 3. And Conley grabs the miss for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Booker. Sinks the 15-footer. He has 7. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Beal's got his second basket.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Towns. That shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Towns has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that one's good from Conley.
Rising up with assertiveness, Conley always recognizes when he should shoot off the dribble.
Here's Booker. Beal against Edwards. Pass to Gordon. Here's Beal. Outside for Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Conley. And he's going for the oop here. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, Edwards with the hops, the long arms, easy guy to hit in the alley-oop game.
To the middle. against Booker. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Minnesota with a rebound. A minute 39 left in the second period. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense. It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Beal from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Edwards for 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Stolen by Conley. By himself. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
To the paint. Pass to Nurkic. Lets it go from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Booker with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Launches it. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Such a wide open look. Edwards has got 23.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Keita Bates-Diop out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lee in at the 2. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. The Suns trailing. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Anderson with a screen. Milton attacking. Drops in the layup for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Lee. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Lee. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Phoenix.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Driving in. Milton, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And stolen by Brown. Booker against Anderson. And here's Brown for 3. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Booker against Milton. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes he's coming.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And here's Brown for three. Strong finish by Gobert.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Pass to Lee. Outside Booker. From downtown.
Come on.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Lee. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Brown, a screen on Allen. Back to Brown. Shoots over Allen. The bank shot, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Anderson takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter. Milton against Allen. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And 1:01 left in the third. Nails it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Little. Fires the 3. On target from range. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Anderson with a screen on Allen. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside, Brown. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 3. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bull, a screen on Milton. Now Bull takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Now Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And here's Nurkic for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Got a 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Beal. On the court for Minnesota. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Here's Durant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And stolen by Durant. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Conley passes to Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 26.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Beal outside. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Towns. Durant for 3. Durant with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Nurkic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Conley. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Reed. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Conley. Back to Reed. Outside Edwards. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Phoenix no good that time either.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Now here's Beal. Gordon on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Drops in the 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Lee. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
Damian Lee.
Booker, he's checked in for Lee.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 1.
A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter. Edwards against Beal. And Edwards slams it in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
A nice shot by Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And Edwards slams it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Some room here for Beal. Again, the Suns good for 2.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
It's tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Durant. The 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And here's Edwards. away from way outside. Misses the shot, and so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fair. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. George with a steal. Inside.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Outside Conley. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Harden with a screen on McDaniels. George, no good. Outside Edwards. From the arc. Drains the triple.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Out to Leonard. The 3 ball. Harden scanning the floor. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gobert finds Conley. Soft touch off the glass. Conley's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
It's George on the drive. Pass to Westbrook. Edwards against Harden. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by the Timberwolves. You know, when the Clippers first moved to LA, people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then he moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Kicks it to George. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
Conley against Westbrook. Towns for 3. Unable to get that one. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The finish! And he makes it.
And just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Conley looking for an opening. Rebounded by James Harden.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Leonard passes to Harden. 3-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Edwards fires from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Harden from outside. Sure, from 3-point range. Harden's got 8.
A lights-out 3-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. In transition, here they come. George for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Can they get it? And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. He's got 9.
Oh, boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden finds Zubac. Harden with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Fires from deep. Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Towns, a screen on Westbrook. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Conley.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Harden again missing. Right side, Edwards. And that misses. That would have put him up. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Gobert gets the bucket.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Outside Harden. Back to Westbrook. Takes a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And another 3 from Minnesota.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Outside Conley, three-pointer, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Here's Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Towns for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. On the wing man. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Edwards for 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Wow, that's good. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Conley passes to Towns. They get it again.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Tucker with a screen. Man. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Man. Nails it from beyond the arc. Man's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Highland finds Tucker. The 3 is up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota in the lead. It's stolen by Highland. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. Highland's got 6 here in the quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Towns for 3. Let's go with a 3. Gobert passes to Towns. From deep. Can't get it to drop.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Tucker. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Towns can't get that one to fall.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Powell outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Good play by Powell. Just a strong field to take the 3 that time.
Towns for 3. Towns can't get that one to fall. And here's Highland. 6 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Clippers on top. They're up by 6. All right, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Timberwolves trail. Milton for 3. It's rebounded by George. Westbrook right side. Hits the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Brown scanning the floor to stop the run. Fires in the triple. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. He has 6. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubats. Shoots over Reed. And that one's long. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
From the arc. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Three-pointer. And another three from Minnesota.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Powell, a screen on Brown. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Tucker's got 6.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Three-pointer. From downtown. Rebound Minnesota. Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Man, misses.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Lets it go from deep. And Brown gets the 3. 15 points in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Highland counted and the foul. That one on Anderson.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
Yeah, Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. You just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the basket by Highland. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. Great open look there. Brown's got 21.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Tice passes to man. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Highland. Drains the triple. Highland's got 18. Here's Milton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Brown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Highland misses. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. For the lead. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Hits the trifecta. He has 6. Now Brown. No good with the triple. A big-time effort from Bones Highland, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at small forward. Into the lane, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Left side, Highland. Leonard with a screen on Conley. Highland misses. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. Nails it from 3.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Highland finds Harden. They need this. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive board. Towns outside. There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And it's Harden penetrating. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Highland. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here we go, one-on-one. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Tireless efforts in the offseason to improve that jump shot, and Kawhi Leonard has come a long way.
This one for 3. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there at 7 feet. He can get shots off in big moments.
From deep, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Paul George stepping up big time.
Towns outside. From deep three-point land. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Up top, Westbrook, guarded by Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. McDaniels can't hit. The Clippers trail. It's stolen. 3-on-3. For 3, Conley. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, this is Money Mike in action. An efficient shooter who does all he can to find points.
Zubac's high post. He's against Gobert. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. 4-3. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. Captain Clutch, one of Conley's many monikers, appropriate here. Just wow.
George is screen on Edwards. George outside, takes the 3. Harden, the pass to George. The three-pointer off the mark. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. It's a certain mindset right now to want the ball at the end of games, and Westbrook has it.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them.
refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Allen. Durant is out there with Little. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Booker in at the point. And it's Leonard missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's KD. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Los Angeles. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Durant. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Durant just inside the line. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries the spin move. KD on the wing. And Durant can't get that one to fall. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Kept alive, kicks it out to Harden. Nurkic against Zubac. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot from deep. Harden. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside for Durant. Hits it from three-point range.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Outside, George. And the pass to Westbrook. Back to George. Booker pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Little. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Harden can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Little kicks to Booker for the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
Gordon's checked in for Phoenix. And he nails the 3rd.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Westbrook against Booker. And Leonard has it in the corner. Left side, Westbrook. And again, no good by the Clippers. Phoenix leading by 4. Leonard with the steal. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Just keeps racking up the accolades. Kawhi's been an all-NBA first-teamer, a finals MVP. You'd think he smiled more.
Now here's Booker. Bounce pass Gordon. Nobody near Allen. Phoenix, no good that time either. Clippers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. The 3 from Harden. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. This one for 3. Harden, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now Harden, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Leonard with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Here's Booker. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And Westbrook, here we go. Count that one.
Russ with no reservations about sticking his nose in there. That's a great play.
And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 5 now. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Westbrook with a screen for Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
George and Leonard are the forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here is George. Still yet to score.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Gordon dishes to KD. And here we go. Harden into the hoop.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
The drive by Gordon. Outside for KD. A basket good off the assist from Allen. KD's got 9.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
He takes it in and finished off by Westbrook.
His first step, we know, quickness, second to none. Westbrook almost impossible to stop when he gets down here.
Now, here's Nurkic, still scoreless. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Leonard with the screen on Allen. Here's Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Back to Harden. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. There's 1:38 left here in the second. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Spins. Shoots over Leonard. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Durant with another miss. Clippers trail by 4. Harden kicks to Leonard. Back to Harden. Launches it from deep. And it's Leonard missing. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Booker. Lets it go with the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. KD against Leonard. Dishes it to Harden. Shoots the 3. Here's Zubats. And the shot is good.
Good focus from Zubats. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
No good from Booker. From deep, Harden. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Dave, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Gordon. Drew Eubanks out there with Medu. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Okogie in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Highland's shot is good.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Here's Goodwin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Highland with it. Now the pass to Man. Back to Highland. No good from outside. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. And it's Little finishing it off.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
Pass to Man. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Highland's shot is good.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Phoenix leading by 3. Goodwin feeling it out. Takes the 3. They get it again. Kicks it to Bol. Now here's Goodwin. He's defended by Highland. Passes it to Medu. Clock at 4. Here's Okogie. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Suns lead by 5.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Man. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Man's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
For 3, Okogie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The pass to Tice. Here's Highland. Pass to Man for the lead. Now Highland. He's got 6.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Jacks up a 3. Little with the rebound. Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Bull the pass to Medu. The wide open shot by Little. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The wide open look here for Highland. Again, the Clippers.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run. They set the screen. Passes to Man. Back to Highland. Fires the 3. Pass to Man. In the corner, Powell with it. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Okogie misses. Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Tice kicks it to Tucker. There's the pass to Highland. Tucker has screen. Here's the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Suns trail by 5. Good one. Passes to Okogie. Here's Medu. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Out to the right wing. Here's Highland. 24 seconds left in the third. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Bull. Kicks to Goodwin. In the corner, it's Little. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
Little refuses to back down from tough defense. He welcomes the chance to score on it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Good win. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Bones Highland, providing a... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Throws it down.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Shoots it up. Highland finds George. Highland against Booker. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And then Durant with the dunk.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Back to Leonard. With the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Highland. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Durant just inside the line for three. Booker. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook surveying the D. Outside Leonard. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Allen, right side. Back to Booker. High post, Nurkic working on Zubac. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is how powerful Nurkic can be. Fantastic job bearing his way inside for the slam.
George dishes to Leonard. His three-pointers off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
A high-level score. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Out left to the wing. Nurkic in the post. Guarded by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Offensive rebound. Nurkic the pass to Allen. Now here's Little. Defended by George. Shoots over Zubac.
There's no doubt Zubac will stand his ground defensively. He will not give up an easy look.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Booker, good.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Westbrook with a screen for Harden. He kicks it to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Westbrook against Booker. Westbrook drives in, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Delivering when it matters the most. These are the moments Russ lives for. He wants to be the guy taking the big shots.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Kicks it out to Booker. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside Durant, and Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Gordon's checked in for Grayson Allen. KD looking around. On the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
3-pointer. Knocks down the trifecta.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. And another 3 for the Clippers.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big. And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, Harden. Little with the rebound. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 1.
Well, credit them for maintaining
that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Misses the shot. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.